What's up, YouTube? This is Professor M. This is just an announcement that I recently published my book. It's a book on business written in a story format with Gene as the main character, Vince as his mentor, and some other secret characters in there. But I wrote this book because I am sick and tired, or I was sick and tired of working in a corporate culture, whether it's a startup or big corporation, where the same organizational behavior from management or owners more or less exacerbates the costs of psychological and emotional costs. And these are costs that are not included within a financial statement, but they still exist. And so the book is called The Scrapper. It's about 277 or 279 page book, 100% written by me. No AI was used in the making of this. The only thing that I used AI for was for the cover art, as well as just doing basic grammatical edits. And I also included that disclosure in the first page right under the title. Because this is also, in my opinion, a work of art for myself that I wanted to share. And I've never written something before. This is the first time I've ever done this, but I felt so strongly that I need to share this message and explain how business should be run on a philosophical level, managerially, as well as operationally in all departments. Because at the end of the day, management is about perspective. And the perspective we currently hold, at least in America, is that it is about the generation of wealth for shareholders at everyone's cost, except for those benefiting, which also includes middle managers or the C-suite executives. Because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about anything other than whether that stock price is actually going up. And for owners that are not public, the only thing they care about is revenue or cash generation at all costs. And my book basically argues that you can accomplish your profits as well as taking care of your employees as well as the environment, basically accomplishing what the goal of the business is, which is to profit. But it doesn't have to be at the expense of every fucking thing that comes in contact with the business itself. And the reason there's an expense or cost is because of how management or people within a company work and think. And so I wrote this book, hopefully to influence the next generation of people in business and business leaders and college students to think differently about business and how to approach it differently. Not everything is a science. Not everything that is measured is seen as black and white. So support my work. Please support my work. My name is Mark. The author name is Mark Noble Brown. The book is called The Scrapper. And I'll probably be doing more videos about the book and some details, or actually I can just do that right now. So one cool thing that I did is I added a personal touch back here. I recently just finished traveling through 20 countries. My original budget for it was 50,000, and I had this idea when I was 23 that I wanted to go and travel the world and just see what it's like to have a different existence other than the typical thing that we experience in America, which is go to school, go to college, graduate, and then get churned into the cogs of the capitalistic machine. Just work and work and work and work, get married, have kids, and work and work and work and be in debt and keep working. And that narrative, as cliche as it is very alive and well in the US. We live to work in the US, and it's a shame because there's so much to see and so much to experience. So The reason I put this touch in here and showed myself as well, I mean, authors tend to do that, but I just don't like the way authors write about themselves in third person. I don't know why. It just makes it impersonal or as if they're somewhere in the distance. And my goal is to collaborate and work with people in the business community on all levels, especially if you're someone starting out or someone having issues in the workplace. Um, my email is in the book for you to reach out to me directly so that we can talk and have discussions and go through a way to solve issues, real issues that provides long-term solutions. So there you have it. I'll provide the link to this book below. Please support independent authors. My name is Mark. This is the Skrapper, and I hope to see you guys soon. Peace.